A few days ago, I got an email from our local paper, the Republican American up here in Connecticut, about doing an article about my success with YouTube and everything. So we started off the day by doing a little interview with them, and now
we're going to my favorite place in the whole wide world.
The fire tower.
And I brought plenty of Sharpies.
Wait a second. Nicole, you're ridiculous.
I don't want to lose them all.
If you don't remember, this fire tower is famous because A, we got proposed here, and B, Nicole
proposed here. We got proposed here. Engaged here, you proposed here.
Both. And Nicole lost a Sharpie on this trail, never to be found again until that man found it. It was pretty cool.
It took till it was found. But this is the most beautiful place in the whole wide world. And if you want to learn more about why I love it, go check out my video on my channel where I talk all about it. Because it's Wonderland.
You can't plug yourself that early in the video,
Wonderland.
Nicole.
I'm not plugging myself, I'm just being honest. I'm trying to help these people.
Chill. Look at the mountains.
Look at the tree.
We didn't know if we'd be able to come up here today because it was actually just raining.
We had a little friend on our side who made it stop.
Jimmy Oaks. I see it, Nicole. I beat you again. I do. I always beat you.
I just never know when to start looking. We're like soaked out here. Like I'm sweaty.
Yeah, it's quite hot. I wish it was like this weather the whole time we were here. How weird of a coincidence is it that someone tagged their name that has the same exact initials as me and Nicole?
Who could it be?
I wonder how old this thing is. Look at the mountains. Look at the mountains. You know, real original. All right, guys, let's get some spray paint and spray paint our area code on the fire tower. Sick. Nicole's updating our tag.
I always go over it just so it doesn't fade.
It's like a relationship.
Adam, will you marry me?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Get away from me.
You happy?
I'm so happy.
We relived the moment.
We relive the moment.
That's what it felt like to be a Nicole in that moment. All right, let's go get some food.
Okay.
Just moving around in the wind like you own the place. Blocking my view of the tower tree. Not cool.
What are you doing?
This is my sister.
Hi. Jacqueline Resort. That would be me.
She fed us.
I did. She fed us. No food left. We're going to get the famous Dottie's Donuts. I've gotten Dunkin' Donuts every single day here, but this is Dottie's.
I made her say it like 7 times. Italian restaurants out of sauce, diners out of donuts. This world is ending. So I've actually spent most of the afternoon putting together emails, trying to reach out to companies and figure out all the details for the 2JZ swap. I'm pretty sure Alberto started the final disassembly today, and we're just trying to figure out what machine shop we want to go with. Started packing up for the sad flight back to Florida, but I'm excited to see the backyard ramp, so it's all good.
Ladies and gentlemen, JetBlue Airways would like to welcome you to Orlando.
We are back in Florida. What's up, Florida? Humidity, warm weather, backyard skate park. Get it! I love the button. It's 12:30 p.m. We're back in our beautiful home. Like, I really appreciate this place so much more after not being here for a while. I love our house. But the best part about the house is the backyard skate park is like so close to being finished. And I'm gonna give you guys a midnight sneak peek, even though it's dark out. It's pretty crazy. So we open up the slider, walk outside, and all you see is the side of a quarter pipe. How cool is that? Now let's go check it out. It looks like there's one layer of ply so far, so they're probably gonna do another one. They put these 2x4s on the ramp so they can work on it without sliding on their faces. Originally, the idea was you'd be able to drop in on this quarter, hit the box jump this hip, and then hit this quarter all the way to the other side, but I honestly don't know if that's gonna be possible. We've got this like cool little quarter, weird hip setup. I don't even know what it is. And then this pyramid hip looks freaking beautiful. Back quarter is pretty much long enough for any sort of shenanigans you'd ever wanna do. The box hip looks literally perfect. The one thing we're gonna have to figure out is this tree branch. You will 100% hit your head on it. So we have someone coming tomorrow to take that down along with some other stuff up there. One of my concerns though is like when you hit this hip left, like what you're gonna do over here. So I might have to get creative, maybe make something. I don't really know. Maybe Corey will have an idea. But this hip, this quarter looks really fun. Gonna have so much speed at this. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like I'm not doing the ramp justice showing it to you guys in the dark. So obviously tomorrow I'm gonna go out here in the daylight. Maybe we'll talk to Corey a little bit and I'll give you guys a better sneak peek at the park. But for now, I am stoked. A common question that I'm getting is what I'm gonna do in regards to lights for the skate park. My neighbors are cool enough to be cool with me putting a ramp in the backyard. I don't wanna have some like crazy industrial lights that just gets into a whole nother bag of worms with the city and with my neighbors. So I think what I'm gonna do is just run some extension cords and have like little portable work lights. So you know, if we wanna ride late at night, I'll just light up one section and kind of keep them low so it doesn't really bother other people. And right now, still the expected completion date of the ramp is the 18th. They still gotta do all the ramp armor and like the final touches and that. After a nice batch of Raisin Bran though.
Raisin Bran crunch. I'm so hungry.
Broken rocker arms. Well, instead of broken rocker arm, how about we talk about something that doesn't have rocker arms, and that's a 2JZ. What's going on with the 2JZ? What's the status? What's going on? I don't know. Well, I kind of do know. Alberto finally got a bin. It came in from Japan. It's like full billet aluminum. Like the thing is crazy. So he's been able to start the disassembly of the motor. I think the only thing we're waiting on right now before we bring the motor to the machine shop is me to make the decision whether I want to do a 3.4 liter stroker kit or not. Maybe some of you out there are 2JZ experts, so I'll explain like what I want in the motor is something reliable. And Alberto has been telling me that if we do the 3.4 liter, we'll be able to spool up the turbo way faster. It'll have more low end power and will feel similar to a V8. Personally, I'd be fine with a 3 liter because I'm coming from a low compression SR. I just don't want to not do the stroker and then regret it down the road, because all in all, it's not really that much more money. We get a really good deal on the BC stroker kit. So I need to make that decision. Give me input if you know anything about it. My power goals are like maybe like 400 to 500 horsepower, because that's all I really want to go through, because I don't want to eat tires for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But it would be cool to be able to crank up the boost in case I ever want to run more power, if I just want to go race Lamborghinis on the highway in the Hollywood Hills with books in my hatch in the Hollywood Hills. Like this video if you want more Hollywood Hills.
I love Hollywood Hills.
Actually, I've never driven in the Hollywood Hills. That'd be really fun. We should get Lamborghinis and knowledge and go to Hollywood Hills and drive around there.
Can you get me some raisins?
Why?
I need more raisins.
For your Raisin Bran Crunch?
Yeah, I added the crunch, but I add more raisins.
Oh, so you messed up the ratio?
Yeah.
You lean or rich?
Lean. I'll get the raisins.
Now that we're back home, there's a ton of crazy stuff going on. I'm probably gonna go insane because I can never handle it all, but I do my best, and I do my best to share it all with you guys. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed the Connecticut vlogs, but now we are back in the Florida heat and we are gonna be up to no good.
Oh crap, I missed.
When you said